Hey guys, welcome back to Prison Architect, and I've just been slowly working my way up here. It's now day 56, going on to 57, and as you can notice, I've been slowly kind of picking my way through getting cell block B done. I don't think we'll be able to raise our prison capacity using just one of these, so we might have to build one and then another one on this side. And then we might get like a canteen and services and like workshop stuff up here. And while we're at it, I did manage to kind of get that weird L-shaped looking room here for visitation. Kind of like made it a bit more square, so now we have like an extra visitor table there, just in case anybody wants to see family and stuff like that. But I have a feeling once we get like this thing up and running, we're gonna start separating normal security with minimum security. That means they're gonna have like separate facilities for everything. So everything from laundry to mail, shops, canteens. I'm not too sure yet whether I want to split this up for both, but for now I think like a good stopgap measure would be just to fence this off, and then this could be shared. Maybe, maybe not. Haven't figured it out yet, but with the money we have now, I think it's a good idea that we expand this operation here. I don't think we have enough people qualified to operate the saws. Let's get a good peek at what we gotta do here. Apprenticeship. Doesn't look like we have a lot of people wanting to do apprenticeships anymore. Safety induction, maybe, because we need more people working these saws. So we have 8 passed, which is pretty much more or less all these saws combined, so we might have to expand pretty shortly. What else? Foundation education. Doing pretty good. The one problem I'm having right now is this. It's $200 a session, and there's only one person that's kind of enrolled into that. Parole hearings. So far, it's not costing us money, which is good. Wait, what? Wait a second. So with parole, I can set outside of work hours. Okay. In that case, I would like to put maybe parole hearings like at the end of the first one, but kind of goes into like lunch and stuff as well. Maybe that'll do it. And pharmacological treatment. Don't think we need a lot for that. So far, no one has taken up general education. That's gonna be expensive though. Spiritual guidance, behavioral therapy. So far, no one needs behavioral therapy. And going on day 57. And we still haven't been able to do this inmate nutritional therapy thing yet. To serve a single low quality, low variety meal for 2 days, and serve 3 high variety, high quality meals for two days. So I don't think that's really happening right now, which is not good, because if we set everything back to normal, I don't think they're gonna really like that. But we're gonna give it a chance, just to see if this actually pays out. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to... I don't know how to cancel programs once they've started. Oh, I could probably cancel it here, but I'm not too sure about that just yet. And so far, prison has done fairly well for itself right now. We've made a little bit of money. Cash flow is kind of going up and down, considering that like some days we'll make license plates, sometimes we won't make license plates. And right now we do have like a bunch kind of like ready to go here, about to be exported, which is good, which means we're gonna make a buttload of money, and then hopefully that's enough buttload of money that we can actually spend. I think as we're running up to now $4,000, I think we should start expanding the workshop a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna get that going. And as well, we're gonna quick build a couple more jail cells. Kind of get it all sorted out of the way. I think that's over $2,000 though. What I've just placed down probably over $2,000. Hopefully it's not too much. But hopefully we get this built, and then any money that they generate here, we could probably build more work saws and workshop presses, and maybe some carpenter tables as well. There you go. We're now going back into the negative again, guys. So we're now gonna receive like maybe another couple additional guys, and then hopefully make a little bit more money off of them. Though for the most part, most of these guys have stayed in jail for most of the time the prison is here. Like for example, like this Conan O'Brien dude right here. Like this guy's been more or less with us for all this time. I think Farrell and Ashby has been here. This guy in the turban, I keep forgetting his name. Duncan Bailey. This guy. He's been here with us for a while. Thomas has been with us for quite some time. Clayton, Damon, Pennington, Colley, Smith. These guys have been with us for quite some time. I don't think these guys are gonna be able to get out. Even though some of their like reoffending rates are pretty low. Okay. And it looks like everyone is now taking a shower, I think. How's our power looking? Power is just at 50%, which is good. Which means we're not gonna have any trouble with power outages. And it looks like our workshop extension has been completed, which is good. Let's dismantle this. Then clear indoor area. Do I have to actually specify clear? No. It's already queued up. That's good. Okay, so it looks like when people are found doing something, we can actually have them search stuff and increase their security level and provide punishments and stuff like that. So let's see. Intoxication. Let's. You know what? Let's change this up a little bit. Destruction of property. I think I'll check his cell. Drugs. I think drugs and intoxication I'll treat more or less the same. Definitely serious injury. Go up. Murder. Definitely go up a security level. And I think I'm gonna put this guy into lockdown though. 4 hours of lockdown. Not 4 hours of solitary actually sounds pretty good. Tools. Found tools. I don't think lockdown is necessarily that important, so maybe an hour. Intoxication 2 hours, yep, that sounds about right. Attack staff, attack prisoners. I think for an escape attempt, definitely solitary. That's definitely 4 hours of solitary. Destruction. I say 1 hour solitary sounds pretty good. Yeah. I think that'll be our prison policies for now. I think we might need another like CCTV monitor, considering that that some of these cameras are kind of like fading in and out, which is not good. Like how many connections are we trying to deal with here? Oh, we are dealing with a lot of connections. So what we might have to do is we might have to clear all the connections and then get another CCTV monitor to monitor both. How are we doing here? We could start hooking in. Power, I guess. Fortunately, we don't have enough money for anything because we just ordered $400 worth of trees. So right now we're hanging on by our asses here. Like literally, like every time we make any money, we are losing money. So we gotta definitely like get these guys to start working, or like one of these grants have to pass. So it's now day 58. We're almost to that point where I might have to cancel inmate nutrition research because it's not really panning out as I suspected. Oh, somebody overdosed. Somebody's high and somebody has overdosed. That's not good. I want to search this cell though. Probably hiding some more drugs. Nope. Okay, we're good. And goddamn, people are like just sneaking in shit. People are like getting in trouble for stuff that they shouldn't be really doing. Okay, we are now down $3,000. What did we spend $3,000 on? Wow, 2.7 on trees and then 700 on reform. That's gonna kill us a little bit. That is not good. That means we gotta make a whole lot of money. So let's change up our intake a little bit then. We're gonna get 2 more just so we can fill out the holding cell. So that should bring us to 29 people. And I think we should start doing something over here as soon as possible. Okay, we're gonna fast forward this a little bit. I might have to actually start canceling the inmate nutrition research. I don't think that's gonna come through for us anytime soon. So what we can do, while they're eating, actually let's fast forward this. I want to see if it'll actually come through after the food has been done. Okay, so it doesn't look like this didn't work. This didn't really work out that well. I had a feeling it was like bugged, but now I am for certain. We're gonna cancel that grant, and we're gonna get going on this. Produce 10 superior beds, which gives us at least a little bit of money to wire in like electrical and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get electrical going. Hopefully we have enough money to get this pipe up. Let's not put the pipe there. Let's put the pipe like around, maybe. Like that. And then we'll hook up like all these pipes across. Like so. like that. And I know this might not be a good idea, but I'm gonna just hook up the CCTV camera anyways, like right here. And objects, we're gonna get a couple of drains going, and we're gonna get some shower heads as well, just so they can actually shower in here. Hopefully that's enough for all the prisoners. I'll do a couple on the flanks, just in case they want to shower like that. Okay. Get that pipe in. Pipe in. And pipe in. Don't think that's going to be enough though, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this pipe out. And from this pipe, we'll do that. Okay, now we're going to fast forward a little bit. Hopefully we're not going to lose a lot of money. Arriving to the prison today, and looks like we got a huge prison intake, which has increased our amount. Well, only 3 though. Got Waymark, Sevarg, and Trish. That guy for video game piracy, Grand Theft Auto, dangerous driving. He's gonna be out like pretty easy, I'm assuming. And what is this? False imprisonment, not guilty. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll see how guilty these guys are in this prison. No access to the cell. Prisoners in the cell will have nowhere to eat. What? What are you talking about? Let's check on deployment here. Okay, if I select this as... How do I turn into that little gray spot like that? There we go. There we go. Now those are cells. Now I could potentially make a really small canteen, but I really would want a canteen that'll fit more guys. Because right now they're all mingling, and kind of want to get like something a little bit more locked in here, just so people can use it without going into the other prison or the other areas of the prison. As much as I would like min and normal sec to actually mingle a little bit, like I think keeping them separate would benefit everybody. Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed by the fact that we don't have good coverage of the cameras anymore, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna disable cameras. We're gonna clear all the connections, which is gonna be a little bit scary because most of this place doesn't have a good view. And then we're gonna slowly start connecting these back up again, so I'm thinking we're gonna start more or less like this. So one camera will, or one CCTV monitor will have like views of all these like random places, and then the other one's gonna keep tabs on like certain other places. Looks like everyone's going through some meetings, going through their free time and their work times, which is good. Looks like Gurdon's getting into it as well. Laundry room's pretty packed, I gotta admit. It might be time to lower down the staff a little bit. Cause I started out with like cramming a lot of guys in, and then when I stopped recording, I was like, I'm gonna add more people to the laundry room. But now looking at it, I'm just like, might be a little bit too much. So far I have not decided to actually add bookshelves to the actual cells, just in case we get like a couple of violent guys into the wrong cells and then they start trashing things. Alright, new prisoners have arrived to fill up the rest of the entire prison. It's gonna be a huge intake for today. Let's see who we got. We got Wallace, we got Rose, Hughes, Luther, Wang, another Ashby, Henderson, Alexander, Stonewall, Headland, Allman, Benny, Elric, Davies. Hopefully none of these guys are gonna get into any trouble. We do have an instigator though. The instigator might be a problem. Sows the seeds of discontent in all those nearby. When he causes trouble, nearby prisoners will feel compelled to do the same. Okay, we gotta watch out for Ed Alexander then. Oh, someone tried to sneak in a drill. Look at Jerry Wang for insider trading. It doesn't seem like he has any reputation. A lot of people getting searched and getting some random stuff. You know what, for being an instigator, I'm gonna be a jerk to you right now. You're getting 6 hours. First time the architect has finally put someone in solitary by his own hand. He's going to solitary just because. This guy has been in my prison for 6 hours. What about this guy? 6 hours in my prison. I wonder how the hell I can get these guys to be like... what I was gonna say. I'm trying to say like snitches, but I don't think snitches is the right word. Like I want them to report to me any problems that are going on in the prison. An informant, there we go. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I'm trying to get informants. I don't think the apprenticeship program is working because we have yet to produce bed. But I'm gonna give it a shot for maybe like 10 days, and then after that we're gonna cancel it. But definitely this is gonna take a while. This we're almost done. This we're almost halfway through, and this is a matter of just putting everybody to work and getting like a good cash flow going. So it looks like everyone's kind of getting parole. Everyone is having visitation. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now because it's all about now just gathering money and hooking the new saws up and stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time.